We have a tragic update out of Hampton now. Police have identified the two people killed in a shooting last night, and one of them was a pregnant woman. This happened on Salisbury Way just before 10. Police say a man, 24-year-old DeJounte Nash, died at the scene. Medics rushed the woman, 25-year-old Destiny Layton, to the hospital with serious injuries and were told she was 8 months along. Sadly, she did not survive, and neither did her unborn child. Tonight, the police chief is calling for anyone with information to come forward.
We desperately need to get the people off the street responsible for that crime. Desperately. If there is a standard or a line that is crossed in any neighborhood, it was crossed.
Now, that shooting last night means 9 people have been shot and killed in Hampton this month alone.
And tonight, the chief is voicing concerns about the alarming spike in crime, and he's laid out a plan to try and combat the rising crime. Sarah Hammond picks up our coverage from here.
During a press conference Tuesday afternoon, Police Chief Mark Talbot noted that January marks the highest number of homicides in a single month since he took over the division in 2021.
Tragic and senseless crimes that represents a lot of pain for families.
In January alone, 20 people have been shot and 9 killed in Hampton. That's half of the city's total number of homicides for all of 2021.
They're going to see that we are deeply, deeply sorry that we didn't prevent these cases, but we're going to make up for it.
Talbot calls the recent spike in violence alarming and says these shootings are not random.
Our victims were targeted.
He says with the help of federal and state agencies, they're taking an all-hands approach. More patrols and partnering with neighborhood watch programs are two of the ways the division is trying to get a handle on the violence.
There are folks out there who think that they are going to dominate these spaces, and we will not let that happen.
Hampton Mayor Donnie Tuck wants people to know they're doing their part to help tackle the problem.
We made sure that our police division has resources that it needs to do its job, and there's no backing away from that.
From the chief himself down to the newest rookies, Talbot says they will use the pain as motivation to bring safety and security back to the city.
We will make sure that we do not have to live through a spike like this again.
And part of that includes hearing from the people impacted, whether by calling the crime line anonymously or meeting with an officer in person just to talk. Sarah Hammond, 13 News Now.
Again, 9 people have been shot and killed in Hampton this year. All of last year, 24 people were killed in shootings. The department says their homicide clearance rate from 2022 was a little better than 42%. The FBI says the national average is about 50%.